Man, it's late. Ich, ich muss jetzt Deutsch oder Englisch, hast mich total verwirrt. Ich habe da geschrieben, better late than never. Und du hast dann hoffentlich dann doch heute Abend zu Hause. Yep, 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 yep. And I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Oh no. Das neue. Scheiße. Oh fuck, jetzt muss ich echt aufpassen, dass ich mit meiner Zahnlücke hier nicht rumlese. Ich möchte aber auch nicht mein Ding da reinmachen. Ich auch, ich auch. Ich habe auch schon, ich habe schon 1,5 Stunden geschlafen, nachdem ich nach Hause gekommen bin. Ich bin es nicht gewohnt, ohne Mittagsschlaf auszukommen. Und Schlafen ist wichtig für den Genesungsprozess. Das ist das Gute, dass man sich keine Ausreden machen muss. So, jetzt muss ich nur noch hier das Ding hier. Auf jeden Fall. Oh, scheiße. Falsche Kamera. Irgendwie bin ich jetzt unmotiviert, die Kamera so richtig geil zu justieren. Ach, das bleibt jetzt so, wie es ist. Scheiß drauf. Aber irgendwas ist nicht gut. Achso. Bom. So, dann lass uns doch mal anfangen hier. Ist ja schön, dass jemand so schnell vorbeigekommen ist. Was ist denn hier drin? Ja, das andere ist mein Bot, glaube ich. Ne, mein Bot müsste auch hier sein. Man kann sich auch anzeigen lassen, wer im Chat ist irgendwie. Bist du mit dem Browser oder mit dem Android-Client oder irgendwas drin? Browser. Kaufst du dir jetzt eigentlich eine Switch 2? Ist der Stream auf DE? Well, it was until you hijacked it, Quinn. No, I was speaking to a German friend, but he also speaks English. We can stay German though if you would like to. Oh, and welcome, by the way. First I have to shout out to my German friend. Just for the order of appearance. Nein, ich kann DE, kenne mich aber nicht mit Nook aus. Du wolltest sagen, ich weiß aber nicht, ob Nook Deutsch kann. Ist der auch hier? So, let's switch to English. I think that's the language everybody knows. And when you visit here, us here in Germany, Mr. Evil Quinn, I will test your English, your German. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Another glow-in-the-dark Playmobil. So this one is very similar to the one that I already have. Oh, but it has a ghostly candelabra. Please solve the property dispute in Cloud Ditch. What property dispute? Oh, you mean Plattdeutsch? Plattdeutsch? So that is a German dialect. That's very interesting. So the one ghost had a lamp, and this one has a Plautdeutsch. Okay, I've never heard of that. Well, if Wikipedia says it exists, then it must exist, because Wikipedia never lies. It's a Lower Prussian variety of the Ostniederdeutschen. Okay, so you are the last living speaker of Plautdeutsch. Okay, so we started off. Oh, I will show you my crate, my crate shoes that I bought. You were told it what the locals speak in NRW. Well, that is definitely not correct. I would say, because I think in don't they speak quite good High German in Hochdeutsch in NRW. Oops! Oh! Doxed myself. Who was fast enough to order me pizza? This was by your great dad. Did you ever meet him, or is this stories that were told? And maybe he knows. It is absolutely possible that your great granddad knows more about that or knew more about that. Yes, he died in 1997, so you were not born then, I suspect. More Playmobil. Oh no. Oh, this one I will have to open later on. This is also a glow-in-the-dark ghost. So my Playmobil glow-in-the-dark collection is almost complete, I think. You were born in '84. What? I tried to make a compliment about your youthful things, and now you spoil it all. You were born in 84. Uh, when was I born? I was born in 73, so I'm 11 years older than you. And I have 2 more missing teeth. Maybe I should put in my teeth. So you were 13 when he died. So he could tell you some interesting stuff. This is still sealed, but I would like to open it. I'm a bit torn. I'm a bit torn about this. I think I will maybe open it later on. I might open it before I show you my great shoes. All you learned about the homeland was from him. His memory is pre-33. When did he flee? Did he flee in 33 directly or a bit later? Three months before Kristallnacht. Yeah. Did you ever record his story somewhere? I think it is very valuable to have as much as possible documentation about people who lived through those times. You were a kid and you were more interested in Dunkirk at the time. Yeah, I mean, that is a very interesting story by itself. That is true. Did you always consider yourself to be British, or did you have some mixed identity feeling? Okay, now I can. Oh no. Whereabouts in Africa? So this is, I probably already asked and I forgot. I'm very bad about this kind of things. Yes, I know. I know. It's I always have the same excuse that I smoked too much dope when I was young. Wait, I think I put this to fixed zoom. Let me see if I can attempt the autofocus today again. Well, if I'm an old man, you just get as old as me, and then you won't even remember your own name. And we'd have to do another shout out. Getting senile old man. At least I remembered that I had asked you before. Wait, so where is... hand camera, image. Okay, I will try the autofocus again. So this ape here, he's quite expensive. Collectible minifigure. Oh, and this mummy here, this might be a glow-in-the-dark mummy. So this mummy was produced in 2 versions, as a glow-in-the-dark version and as a non-glow-in-the-dark version. And I think the non-glow-in-the-dark version is actually less common, but I prefer the glow-in-the-dark version, of course. 80% of the time you're 100% sure I am not who I am. Wait, that is the sentence that needs some special pausing. How can you be 100% sure to be not who you are without knowing who you are to compare yourself to? I think that sentence is logically impossible. Well, at least the second part of the sentence is impossible. Shall we draw the Karnaugh map for it? Maybe in 20% of the time one learns about who one is. I don't even know what a Karnaugh map is. Is that some kind of logical error tree? You do know what one is. You just don't know what it is called. Well, you didn't speak about naming. You spoke about identity, and you say you are 100% sure you are not who you are, and to ascertain that you are not who you are, you have to somehow access the who you are to compare yourself to. So that you more or less have to have a split. Oh, speaking of learning who you truly are, on the 28th of July, I have an appointment at a psychiatrist who specializes in adult autism, and I will finally get a diagnosis for autism. Well, it will take three sessions. And then I will even know a bit more about who I am. Oh, these are very nice minifigures. Some more collectible minifigures. I like these witches. Green-faced witches. And this is an incorrect Mexican. Are you already clear? Sure. No. That's why I want to have an official diagnosis. So I don't really believe in self-diagnosis for this type of stuff. That's why I really didn't read too much into it. And because if I read something about symptoms and everything, I can diagnose myself with every existing mental thing. That's why I specifically don't want to diagnose myself. You would strongly suggest leading with a need to organize and collect Lego. Yes. So I think it is very dangerous to Google too much about symptoms and stuff, as if you're prone like me to be able to see everything and nothing in yourself. But I mean, I know for sure that I'm not completely normal. I mean, this is very obvious. And this doctor, she's also an adult autist herself. It will be interesting. So these are quite nice minifigures in a good condition. Some rather old collectible minifigures too. I think I have to turn off the light to see if this is the glow-in-the-dark version. You would be more surprised. Yeah, I mean that is not really an option. So I know for sure that I'm in some way neuro weird. I mean, that I've already officially been attested to. And who wants to be neuro unweird? What is the I don't really like the word normal. It says about which spectrum and more about where one sits. Okay, let's turn off the light. Wait, I need where and see if this is. I need to get my pocket light, and I will get also something else. I will show it to you right away. Okay, this is going to be great. I bought myself a pair of glow-in-the-dark shoes, and I'm really happy about this. And it should prove once and for all that I'm definitely not neurotypical. Just a second. See if the camera follows me. Doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't have this screen on. Okay, yeah, we can make a guess. Is the mummy going to glow in the dark or not? I think you should be able to make a guessing game, but we are not that many, I think. And I would also say it glows in the dark, just because I believe in wishful thinking. It does not glow. Yeah, you have to be so negative again, but it's okay. We always need what is it called? An advocatus diaboli. Let me turn off the light. And the music is perfect. It's the perfect dramatic music. Will the mummy glow or not? Haha! Wait, no, I think it doesn't glow. No, it doesn't glow. This is just reflection. Or does it? +1 for the true. Well, I definitely have a glowing version of the mummy. I think I will get the glowing version, and so we can see it side by side. Yeah, this is only a fraction. Oh no, you're not ignored, damn it. We were just entranced by the glow in the darkness. But now I will show you something absolutely brilliant. A thing that I will only ever be able to wear once in my lifetime. I have to prepare it a bit, just a second. Just a second. So I will have to wait for a very, very special occasion to wear this. But once that occasion will come, I will be the star. Okay. Ta-da! A pair of glow-in-the-dark shoes. and they glow completely. I'm so super happy about this, and I don't know why they are very white. So if they once they get dirty, they will probably not be as cool. Um, but they will be awesome. So I will have a very special. I will have to wait for a very special occasion. I will put these on, and I will take my UV light with me, and they are awesome. Did the prediction get cancelled? What prediction? Tomorrow your furniture comes. You also can get enough loan for us. Oh, cool! That is awesome. You mean the house that you got from your parents? Well, since there was no price, I don't know if you should get any things. I just want to get my glow in the dark mummy. Just a second. I still want to compare them. I will leave you a second with my glow in the dark shoes, and I will be back in a second. Still would have to pay like okay, that's a lot of money. The price is your points get doubled. Now I have none. Well, if you have no points to double and they get doubled, 2 times 0 is still 0. Oh, wait, you did set up. I'll be back. I just need to get the glow in the dark mummy so that we compare them. Oh, and welcome, Maiko-san. How are you doing? Oh, I just realized I was telling you complete another bullshit. The mummy could never have been a glow in the dark mummy because it is the one with arm printing, and that never appeared with glow in the dark. This mummy, on the other hand, is the one from this mummy is the one from the Monster Fighters that does not have arm printing, but does glow in the dark. And this is the wonderful glow in the dark Lego horse skeleton. And here you can see these glow. I don't know if the back glows though. Oh, isn't that cool? Ah, I love it. I still don't know what did you do with the betting thing. I totally missed this being so enchanted by my glow in the dark things. Yeah, well, okay. Let's continue. I will show you my new glow in the dark shoes in the light. So these are my glow in the dark, but they are so white they will never stay as pristine. Okay, I don't even know what the prediction is. Do you mean to tell me? Oh, and why is the camera back there not looking at me? Wait, I have to reset that. Now it should track me again. Oh, you mean the prediction is okay. Never tried those myself. Okay, so here we have wonderful minifigures, a zombie, and I think I'm going to identify these later on because I'm interested how much they are worth. Let's see how much I paid for them though. Ah, okay, that is awesome. I did not even know about that. I never tried that. So it already paid off that I hired you as a mod. What happened? I think I turned off the music. Oh no. So I did unfortunately close the browser with the music in it. But we have some more. Wait, what's your opinion on the current Lego Stormtrooper helmet design? Oh, you mean about the holes? I don't really have a strong opinion. I know that many people like M&R Productions, they really hate them, but I'm quite indifferent, to be honest. Oh no, the channel is being taken over by not Lego gangs. And does this mean we have proper moderators now? Well, I hope Trommy behaves. I would give any moderator rights to anybody anyway. If you want, I can switch you from VIP to moderator too. There's not much Lego in my apartment. Yep, probably not zero amount though. I think it must be completely impossible to have a zero Lego apartment. Especially since I drop Lego studs everywhere just as a marker. I think I think I have been in your apartment before, haven't I? I don't remember. You do not want me as a moderator. I would feel socially obliged to actually behave and be here. Well, that is not necessary. So we need to make you moderator so you can be to overcome these urges to be socially responsible. The good thing is in my channel there's no real moderation needed since there's only cool uh, and not very many people here usually. Okay, so I paid 69 euro and 19 cents all in all for these minifigures. And I think I'm going to sort these later on after I've opened all the boxes. Would also require to you have social skills? No social skills necessary. I think in my channel it is even better to not have any. And I mean, what are we even talking about? Social skills on the internet? I think that is an oxymoron anyway. Silence, poor person. Aha, the bourgeoisie is talking up again. I think I need to get out my guillotine T-shirt. The other one I also wore in the office. Eat your pheasant, drink your wine. Your days are numbered, bourgeois swine. What? You were apparently sociable enough to keep Nuck around long enough. Yeah, well, maybe he just wanted to bask in the shine of your richness or something. But as we can see with Elon Musk and Donald Trump, being rich does not mean that you're A, happy, B, smart, or C, unchildish. What is the opposite of being childish? Petulant. No, I think petulant is a good word for them. I just imagined when we put Donald Trump under the guillotine, his head is chopped off, and somebody tries to lift his head up by his hair, and then people realize that it has been a hairpiece all along. It has been the most amusing 24 hours in politics for you. You mean because of the yeah? It was. I mean, the Trump Musk situation is indeed very very amusing. It is so strange. If you had like a 10-year-old boy or a girl behaving like that, all you would simply tell them is to grow up. And there are these old men. He's more than 80 years old. It is unbelievable. And the richest man on earth. Okay. I think this one is not Lego. I have to. Oops. Wait, Trump asked Merz if his German was better than his English. What? You mean if Merz's German was better than Merz's English, or if Merz's German was better than Trump's English? Branching out to Playmobil? No, only to Glow in the Dark Playmobil. So I've decided to get all the possible Glow in the Dark Playmobil ghosts. And in another stream, I have to watch out. You can see my missing teeth too much. I will have to change the camera a bit, or put in the tooth. I will put in the tooth. I'm a bit too sensitive about my missing tooth. Da da! I have teeth again. Sometimes these captions are quite funny. Yeah, yeah. Never knew bricks. It's not about vanity. It's just if you have missing front teeth, it's and now I'm lisping because I have this prosthesis in my mouth. So it's all horrible. But in a few months, I will have my implants back, and then I'm wondering if I should get silver ones like the guy from James Bond. You have seen less gay cat fights in a gay club on track night than how those two went on? That also a sentence that I find quite difficult to pass. How can there be a cat fight less gay in a gay club? Oh, you mean their fight is gay? Why is it gay though? Get some gold caps with diamonds in them, yes. I think I will go for the biter look, but I'm not as tall as the guy from James Bond. So in this package there will be something that is not Lego either. If anybody can guess what it is, they will get a. What can they will. I don't know. Can anybody suggest a prize? »80 alte Ameisen aßen am Abend 80 Ananas.« Okay. First you need to tell me... Oh yes, look, I did get the golden item sorted out. He sent me a new one, and now I have two, a broken one and a completely pristine one. And he was very friendly. He also sent me a stand for the golden idol. So that was very nice. Now I have the two golden idols sitting beside each other in my living room. But I mean, I paid a lot of money for it, so it was okay that he replaced the broken one. Okay. What is in here? It's not Lego. If you guess what it is, you can get it. I will send it to you free of charge, and I'm doxing the person that I bought it from. Is it Playmobil? No, it's not. And actually, Tommy, you are probably the only one who could guess what it is. Who has even the slightest chance of guessing it. Is it a new blade for my guillotine? No, I prefer the old and rusty blade for my guillotine. Then sometimes the blade doesn't work on the first try, and I get to use it two or three times on the neck. Is it a Devastator? Nope, also not correct. Even though Maiko-san, I found another Devastator, but I never found anybody who is offering it in Germany. I will show you in a second. Okay, any more guesses? Nobody's going to guess anyway. It is another one of the Hexbug Nano parts. So if you recall, I started collecting these Hexbug Nano tracks, and I have a huge number of them now. At my last party, the kids, they were building a huge track of these, and these are the small bugs. I need to replace the batteries, of course, and they can whiz around on the tracks. And I think I bought about 30 of these now and have a lot of tracks for it. And there was a special one in here that I don't have yet. I don't know where if I. And there's also, of course, glow in the dark guillotine problem with that. It's very French. Well, you'd be surprised how many people the Nazis also killed with the guillotine. They were really horrible. For example, the kids of the White Rose, they were killed with the guillotine in Bavaria somewhere. So I don't really intend to kill anybody. I just want rich people to fear the guillotine. I don't really intend to use it. Yeah, so these are the tracks that you can connect and they can whiz around here. Yeah, I mean these are nothing much more. These are just toothbrushes and a little vibration monitor that makes them move forward. These are a bit special. They have these on top so that they can crawl up pipes, but that doesn't really work quite well. But there was a really special one in here. Oh, there's also a spider. There's also a spider, I remember now. But there was another special one. Ah, okay, yeah. This is the one. This is the one that I really wanted. It is a Halloween-styled one that I have never seen before. And my hope is that this also glows in the dark. But it has a coffin as a container, and that is of course quite awesome. I think I should try out if this glows in the dark. I have to turn off the light. It does. It glows. It glows. Isn't this awesome? So this makes me really happy because I didn't expect this. Yes, yes. So if you see it in real life, it has the glow in the dark color style. Yeah. So this is my first. This is a special hexbug. I really never wanted to collect them, but when I saw this in the offer, and I got this whole box for 15 euros with like 10 or more of these hexbugs. So that is quite awesome. And since nobody guessed what it is, I get to keep them for myself. That's great. Oh, there's another one in here. I think this is also a glow in the dark one, yep. Okay. Oh no, the mod is now lurking. Please behave yourself while we don't have any mod anymore. Smernibot is converting yourself to lowercase? What did you do? Oh, that is right. It is actually Firebot who did that. Happy frickin' Friday! Welcome, DSB. I hope you're already off work. And I hope you will have a long weekend. I will have a very long weekend because on Monday we have a holiday in Germany. Oops. Oh no. Trying to type with the box on my tray. Did I forget anybody? Oh wait, you're watching in 1016p? Didn't you still get a glass fiber connection to your rural manor? Oh, I just realized we don't have music on the thing stream. No fiber. Wait, you mean Elon Musk satellites? You are paying that man money? Hey. Didn't fancy paying for a decent connection, did you? It's how the rich say rich. Well, not spending more than you earn is a good way to at least not get poor. Usually, the rich, they employ some serfs to bring them their internet packets, or they use IP over DOF. Okay, sorry, I just had to put on some music on the non-bot channel. I wonder if anybody is listening on the Solarpunk stream. Okay, what is in here? Oops. I don't remember getting these. Oh, that's a Lego what are these called? Catalog. Some sweets, which I'm of course not going to eat. This is what I wanted to get. still don't you paper catalogs? Are you sure you don't have any in England? So I of course, oh wait, what is this? This I will remove. I was more interested in the container because I have like a whole wall of these already. And a colleague's kit, whenever she comes by, I let her put minifigures in these. So I'm always happy to have some new ones that I can let her put stuff in. Yeah, that's why I like to buy them used, because they are really quite expensive, and I'm too cheap to get them things. So so the value of the figures more or less paid for the container here, and here is the Lego catalog. So now you should remember the last time you saw it. It was like a second ago. You can take a look at it. So there are some quite nice minifigures in here. Oh yeah, this little soldier is the special one for DSP. For his Lego army. And of course the spaceman. Brown one with a space baby. And some, oh, the goat. The goat. And Jiminy Cricket, some Disney stuff. I don't really know if I should buy it. I'm personally not a collector of the spaceman, but I have at least one colleague who collects all these spacemen, but he doesn't want to get the vending machine because it is quite expensive. So I thought about getting the vending machine and just gifting him the 2 spacemen that he needs. But I will probably see if it is currently Lego exclusive, but I think it might be available at other vendors. So I will wait to see if it gets available somewhere else. And I do like the minifigures themselves. But I will wait a few months to see if it becomes available somewhere else also. So here we have another one. All right. I was just wondering. He used a sticky tape. Footsteps. Oh shit! Footsteps. I don't hear any footsteps. I'm alone in his room. Now I have to turn on the slide again. Any Chloe parts? Wait, you missed some very Chloe parts. I showed off my glow in the dark shoes before DSP. Maybe I will turn off the light in a few minutes again to show you the glow in the dark glow in the dark shoes. I mean, I got some more Playmobil glow in the dark ghosts. So this is a glow in the dark ghost. And here we got the glow in the dark ghosts that I already own. And I have the wonderful glow in the dark shoes that I will show you show later on. And this is not the glow in the dark mummy. It is the one with the printed arms. Yeah, weren't you in the stream when I showed you the other Playmobil stuff that I got? The glow in the dark whale skeleton. That is an awesome Playmobil part. It is a rather large glow in the dark whale skeleton. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you were not there when I streamed. I think you would probably remember the. I will be able to get it later on. But these I will get the minifigures out, and then I will have the daughter of the friend. She can fill these up again. Yeah, this for Playmobil you can completely forget the second-hand market. It's also no. I mean, I think the play value is still quite nice for it. So even I remember as a kid I did like to play with Playmobil. You need a redeem to show stuff via request. Well, if I have my store open, I plan to have a redeem where anybody can request me to show any item that I have in my store, so that I can test my my what's it called? My retrieval skills from my database of stuff. I have the German word, the Lager system. Wait. Yeah. This is I'm playing 5D store chess. Nobody believes that I will ever open the store, and then when you expect it the least, bam. It will be what does it say when they destroy Alderaan? It was like if a million souls screamed out at the same time. That is what happens when I open my store. And all you unfaithful people will eat your words. Oh yeah, yes, exactly. Oh hi, Blocksmith, exactly. That's exactly how I intend to do it. Welcome, Blocksmith. How are you doing? Does anybody know the great British TV show Look Around You? I think I will when I do my redeem, so that I can do. I will probably base it on there, but there's unfortunately no good jingle around it. You saw the shoes? Yeah, I think so too. The thing is, I really have to wait for a very special moment to wear these shoes because they are so super white, and I don't know if I will be able to keep them so clean if you wear them. It is now illegal to watch anything but reruns of The Apprentice? Oh no, I have not even seen the run of The Apprentice. Is that a good TV show? Or am I exposing myself as a cultural nitwit again? And now for the last box for today. Before I will do another show of the glow in the dark stuff. And then I will do some unbuilding. The other day, a box fell onto my to one of my. Wait, what am I doing? It was Trump's show where he coined the phrase. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I did not know that. I do know that he had a TV show. Yeah, I think one day, once he has completely taken over the United States and established himself as a king, he might. Didn't he fire some other theater director again? I know he took over a theater in Washington. Okay, what do we have here? Oh shit, I don't remember buying this at all. How can I forget this? Oh no, yeah, I'm starting to remember. Wait, I will try to get it out. Yeah, so I think I bid on this set here. I don't even know why I did. But it is still sealed. And somehow I was the only one bidding on it, and I think I got it for a good price. And I have no idea why I got it. I will probably need to wait 50 years or so until I can sell it. It's a Dragon Boat Race. And then the same seller, he also had other stuff on offer. And I have no idea about this. I don't think this is worth anything. There's a Looney Tune unopened thing, but this is the one I was somehow interested in. It is a very small abstract Statue of Liberty. And I especially like her eyes. Wait, focus. I don't know if you can. I don't really think that this is worth anything, but I've never seen this type of model, so I got it. Oh, but it even has a set number. You did a Dragon Boat Race once? That was shit hard, yeah, I can imagine. Don't you only have oars on one side, so that you have to really concentrate to not go into the side too much? Yeah, so these are just random parts. This is something where I don't really know anymore why I bid on it. I think I only paid a few. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to check out how much these figures are worth. I will use the camera here to scan them. But first, let's look how much I paid for them. And did you have some Chinese colleagues in there, or was it more like an international race? Well, you get whipped anyway. But I think in Dragon Boats there's no real space for the whipped style. So wait, what did I want to do? Just stern looks when you row into the side of the canal. Okay. So I paid 69.19 for these figures. Oh, and I paid 30 euros for the Dragon Boat race. That was new in mint, and for the other stuff I paid like 10 euros. So I think that's okay. 69.19. So most of these are collectible minifigures. Let's find out how much they are worth. You pay 115 per month for this connection, 115 pounds? That's a whole lot of money. That's much more than I pay here. In Germany is usually quite bad concerning internet. But I mean, aren't you living somewhere in the complete countryside? Oh no, you said it's satellite. Starlink. And 900 pounds for the equipment. Didn't you want to get like a fresh water and sewage and electricity to your country manor? And maybe you can ask them to also put some glass fiber. Or can't you have some of your servants dig you a ditch where you can lay some cable? Oh, I don't know if I should be sorry for you or not. I don't think I will. The only thing his Zeus would dig is his shallow grave, exactly. The question is, will they bury him in the shallow grave before or after beheading in? Oh, it's a skater. So this is interesting. This guy is from the collectible minifigure series #1. That is an interesting start. And there's 2 of them here. But I think I only have one of the skateboards. Oh, there's 3 of them here. But only one skateboard. What is the name of that figure? It's a skater. Let me just, I can... Oh wait, I didn't start the bot. Wait, I have to start it now. Oops. Wait, where's the... But he does have a cool t-shirt. So I have 2 of the figures and 1 of the complete set. Oh, but this one has the wrong hairpiece. They try to lie to me. Do you inspect for cracks during these openings? It depends. It depends upon the age, upon the value. So here, to be honest, it is quite rare to see any cracks. Because these are collectible minifigures, people usually don't play with them. And they are not in the age range and color to see any cracks. So I would be very surprised to have any cracks here. But I also have, I'm starting to develop a radar to sometimes notice them without looking for them specifically. It is sometimes surprising. So if I have a Lego piece that is not from Lego, I usually notice without looking right away. And this guy here, he had the wrong hairpiece. But I think this is a unique face print anyway. Let's see. Yep. So this head is has only been in his set. Let's see how much these are worth. So I'm quite surprised. The whole set is worth €7.72, and the figure itself is worth €2, €4, but I have only one here. Oh, wait, this is wrong. But that is always a good start to have something from the older collectible minifigures series. Next one is the witch. And she's from the collectible miniseries number 2. And we have 1, 2. Fortunately, she doesn't have a printed head. And 3. Oh, and we have 2 of the brooms, so I can have 2 complete sets, and maybe I have another broom. Oh no, I'm not logged in. Why am I not logged in? I have 4 reddish brown brooms in my collection. So now I can use the big cam to show you how I get my stuff out. So in box number J9, let's switch to the zoom camera. J9 is here. Very pro, isn't it? And here I have J9. And it is collection of brooms and tools. So I will need one of the brooms, and I can complete the witch collectible minifigure. Just need a stream overlay to describe what parts are in what sections, like a certain former German screamer. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't organized it like she has. So since I don't have so many places, I needed to do it a bit less spread out. And I have like the things that I need more often close by, and so I try to do the distance thing so that the more common stuff is close by, and I often need tools like this to complete sets, because these parts are often lost. So that's why I have them quite close by. And now I need to remove one from my inventory. Clonk. And then I can complete the set. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I should contact her sometime to ask her how she's going. But she's probably busy with her job. Three witches. Yeah, we should at some time do a memorial sessions for all the people who have gone. Lego Legends, Fletchnickel difficulties. Who else is missing? Okay, now we have 3 of the complete sets. That is cool. 3. Okay, and each one is worth €6.50. So we are already at halfway to recuperation. I'm interested to know which zombie is this. I don't know if it's a collectible minifigure zombie or if it's one from the monster fighters. Oh, he's from series 1. But we need a chicken leg and a shovel. I don't think I have these here. It's only the minifigure. But it is a quite cool zombie. I think I should start a collection of all the Lego zombies. I think I might have most of them already. And I do like the way his bones shine through. Oh, wait, you bought a custom space zombie in Blacktron 2 theming? That's interesting. Were the parts specifically printed, or did they reuse some parts? Oh, this zombie is worth 10 euros. Oh no, there are Lego employee zombies that are rare, unfortunately for you. Well, the thing is, I'm not really a very big completionist. So if I collect something and I miss something, it's I can still sleep well. Oh, and speaking of collecting, is Mike Huzan still here, or is he? Oh, because I found this Devastator that I had not seen before from a company called Lubo, but it's only available in the States. So this is some Egyptian. I think that's also collectible. A pharaoh from Sears #2. This is a very interesting figure because he's a male coded figure, but he has a lot of makeup on his face. Okay, the whole set is worth 10 euros. The minifigure is worth €5.76 and the stupid staff 60 cents. Always surprising. Oh, I'm almost at the break-even point. Alright, I have this hidden. And I found another witch. This one is an interesting one. It's an older Blacktron collectible minifigure. I don't think it's from the recent Space series. Yep, he's from Series 3. No, I want the set. Ah, you have it. Cool. I think I should also be complete if I have the translucent red bar. I think sometimes these bars are hard to get. The 3L trans red bar. I have it in red. Shit, I don't have it in trans red. That's a shame. It is actually quite rare. It only ever appeared in 2 collectible minifigure sets and in a Kylo Ren. Yeah, the big buildable Kylo Ren had it as a in his cross guards. Well, that means we have to trade. I will trade something for your 3-length trans red. That lion cape that you need. Didn't I at some time unpack a printed cape for some knight? And you said that you would like to have it, and I said that I would give it to you. the red bar is €2 worth by itself. So that definitely makes it a bit rare. It's really surprising that the 4-length bar is very common because many Jedis have it as a blade, but the 3-length one is obviously not as common. 70 cents a stud length, yeah. Well, the 4-length one is much cheaper, so the equation breaks down there. And the funny thing is the gun, even though it's also quite rare, is not as expensive. Lego pricing, I don't understand how it works. It is a nice minifigure though. I always like the pearl dark gray parts. Just trim one. Actually, well, no, it's not that easy because the bars, they have a Lego print on the end. So it's not that easy to fake. I don't know if they have it on both sides, but they have it at least on one side. Oh, but we have almost broken even. So I paid €66. The whole price is visible up here. We are at €65 for the parts that we already have identified. Okay, I think this is some kind of cowboy. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't think he's very valuable, but it might also be a collectible minifigure. Oh, he's on the Series 1. That's interesting. And he only needs the gun. But is that... Oh, he needs 2 guns. Wait, why does he have 2 guns? And there's only 1 gun on the picture. So that's strange. I see only 1 gun on the image, but the inventory shows me he has 2 guns. Oh no, 1 is an extra part, and I don't care. He will only get the 1 gun. That's interesting. Oh, wrong legs. I was wondering something is wrong. He needs reddish brown legs, but this one has tan legs. but I think that is easy. So reddish brown legs, I definitely have a lot. I have 40 different colored legs. Reddish brown in I-26. Oh, I only have 4 of them. That's interesting. Let's get the reddish brown legs out of my thingamajigs. So it's interesting. Here I saw 2 as an inventory, but when I go to Bricklink here, oh, you're absolutely right. Shit, you are right. Then I will need to see if I have another one. I think I hopefully have one directly inventoried. I have dark gray one, dark gray, oh, I have 9. I have 9 of them in dark bluish gray in J5. Wait, let's see. Okay, so we need reddish brown legs. This is my I-26 simple colored legs. And we need a dark bluish gray old style gun. Oh, this is also an original Lego gun. That is very interesting, but it's not the one we need right now. Okay, now we have 2. But I need to remove these from 8. And reddish brown 3. Oh, I did update it. But thanks for reminding. And thank you for checking for the other one. I mean, it would not have been a catastrophe if I would ever have sold it. I hopefully would have noticed beforehand. But I'm always happy to be as close as possible right away. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I love, this is a really good feeling. And currently my collection is getting into a state where it is very often that I have the correct part. And it is always a good feeling to have like these basic parts that are often missing, readily available. Like, yeah, you mean, I mean, like the single colored legs and stuff like that. And it also increases the value, of course. I mean, now let's see how much this figure is worth. So the whole set is worth 11 euros, and the minifigure by itself would only be worth like 7 euros. And one of those guns was like 13 cents. So by adding the one gun that was 13 cents, the value increased by 4 euros. I'm really happy about this haul. I don't remember when I bought it, but I do remember that I saw that there were older collectible minifigures, and they are in a good state. BL set price, yeah, yeah. So I don't even try to understand it completely. I mean, these are collector values, and in some cases, if only two or three was sold the last few months, it also means that the pricing is, of course, askew if you don't have a large enough numbers to get good averages. You found a cheaper way to get the figure a few times? You mean by buying the figure separately without the accessories? Or do you mean that the Bricklink prices are often strange because not many people buy sets on Bricklink? I think that is definitely also true, especially for complete sets. Yeah, yeah, that is completely true. And to me, I don't really try to think too much about it. So I always take these prices as just an order of magnitude, and you always have to remember, even though they might be worth X amount according to Bricklink, it still doesn't mean that you would be able to sell them for that price, especially if you don't have the store opened yet. Yeah, this is exactly what I do, Dark Sky. So if you look at my wanted lists, I have I have a huge amount of wanted. I have 912 more wanted lists, and for some collectible minifigures, I just record the missing part as a wanted list. And if I should ever stumble upon the part, then I know that I will be able to complete a collectible minifigure, for example. And for this one, for example, I'm only missing the head, and I know where I stored the other parts. So sometimes I stumble upon a missing part, and if ever I should buy stuff on Bricklink, if I should ever buy stuff on Bricklink, I simply see if some of the parts in my wanted list are available. So I simply use Bricklink as a database for potential parts that I need to complete some sets. And it's always a good feeling when I find some part and can remove one. But currently the rate it is still growing. So I wonder what happens when I get to 1,000. And this I simply encode it like this. So if there's figure parts here, I know that I need these parts for some figures. And do you also use it just like a database, or do you intend to buy all those parts? Because I'm not really worried if I never find these parts. I don't mind, but if I find the part, then I of course delete the list. Let's see what my oldest wanted list is. So down here I have just some set lists. The Imperial Assault Carrier. I just need dark tan hair. I don't have it in my inventory yet. Yeah, so no, I only do the wanted list for incomplete sets and incomplete minifigures. And when I want to order something, then I make a new list and then remove it again and to see if I can get some parts from my from my other list. But a ton of have a want list of sets, yeah. Maybe I should celebrate when I get to 1000. Oh, I just realized the gun was also already here. So this gorilla is also surprisingly expensive, but I think he also needs a banana. Oh, I actually have one banana in my inventory. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So I would probably feel a bit bad. So I'm quite sure none of my 912 lists are completely useless. I do have some lists that I store mainly like these. I prefix them with set. So I have like a list where I have original boxes for sets that I have that are complete, but I don't have the box of. And I only keep this list around if I would ever order something on Bricklink and a seller would accidentally maybe have the box. Then I could see if I should get the box or not. But this list I'm not really actively using. But deleting old lists definitely makes sense because I do like the feature when I go to a store and I can check if the store has parts from any of my wanted lists. And I wouldn't like to have any parts appear there that I don't really like. So here's my food item. We have pies, we have bananas, we have baguettes, ice cream, egg, apple, croissant, carrot. But we want the banana, the yellow one, so that I can complete the gorilla. hope this is the correct face. I don't know if this is really the correct face. Oh shit. Oh no. This is not the correct gorilla head. Such a shame. I guess I definitely don't have that head separately. Yeah, so this is the correct, oh wait, this is the correct head. And this is the head that was below here. Oh wait, you deleted 50 lists now? That's good. I love deleting stuff. I always tell people the best part of my job is when I get to delete old crap that we don't need anymore. No, this head here, Blocksmith, this is a unique head only available with this minifigure. I'm quite sure I don't have it. No, I don't have it in my store. But I should probably show you my my head storage solution once I have this packed up, because I'm very proud about the storage thing that I got for my minifigure heads. Yeah, it would have been nice. The head itself is worth €2. The whole minifigure is worth $8.40. But it is how it is. It is what it is. And now I can show you my head storage. Wait, let's see if the camera follows me or not. 34 complete classic space list. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if the camera follows me. Camera, follow me. No, it doesn't follow me. Does it? Follow me, camera. Okay, now you can see it here. This is like a document storage case, and there's these small trays in it, and well, I shouldn't really do this, and I use that to store heads, and there's room for a lot. But I should put some should put some felt under the heads. Okay. I think I will have what's going on. I think it focused. Where did it focus now on? I think it tried to focus on that map on the helmet up there. That is the most efficient way of storing heads. Very German. Well, I was super happy because I wanted to have a thing with a lot of trays, and this is like a document storage supposedly for documents, and it has like 10 of these shelves trays in there. Well, I can show you. But I should really put some felt in here. I'm still too lazy. And this is, by the way, the most common head that I have the most of. That is the head of the small robots from the Nexo Knights. And these are the heads that have the normal hollow stud. Even though unfortunately Bricklink doesn't differentiate them anymore. Sorry. But there's still a lot of room in here for many more heads. He has decapitated 1,000, it looks like. Yeah. What was the name of that Vlad Dracul, the guy who Dracula is named after? Didn't he decapitate a lot of people and put their heads on spikes? This is also a nice collectible minifigure, and the bad thing about the set, there's always these two different heads with the different faces, and they are very often missing when you see this minifigure and you don't get the two extra heads. This is such a super unstable tripod here. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, I almost missed that the legs are wrong. So this guy has white hips, but he's supposed to have completely black legs. You're shocked there hasn't been a fellatio joke yet? Wait, about how did we miss the chance for a fellatio joke? Please remind me of the context, and I will try to make it. Oh, you mean about giving head? Ah, yeah. Well, that is an expression that is not very common for non-native speakers. And we have the complete mime. He's also from an early series, from series 2. Let's see how much he is worth. Almost €8. So I'm quite surprised that all these, well, not really surprised, but the older collectible minifigure series are all quite usually a bit pricey. Wait, is this focus broken again? No. You're culturally isolated? Oh no. How's Artemis though? I just hope you don't feel too lonely. And you could always considering if you're not blocked with family, considering emigrating to a more friendly continent. So we would definitely be happy to have you here in Europe. Wait, you're fine, but you would really like to get out of here? Those two sentences are not completely congruent. But it is always difficult to do some change. Either you are pushed away or you are pulled from somewhere. And quite often, I mean, you are stuck. You have some family or some other external things that keep you from going somewhere. How are your parents anyway? Also DSB and Blocksmith. You only have your mom left, but you'd have to stay here for her. Well, that is still a good reason. So I also moved back into this area specifically because I wanted to be a bit closer to my parents. Traveling half my weeks to take care of them, but we just got some help from an agency to do some non-medical stuff at their house. Yeah, that is a very good thing. My mom is still very crazy. She's still working every day in the garden. It is unbelievable. But as long as she can manage to do it, we would never ever tell her to stop. Okay, here we have the magician, and there's even the magic wand included. Yeah, she loves her garden, and it is also good for her to be physically active a bit. Oh, he's also from the series one. Oh, but we need his hairpiece. I think I have this hairpiece in black though. I really like this magic wand part. Oh, your mom had a huge veggie garden in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, so my mother, she also had vegetables in her garden, but quite frankly, some of those vegetables were really nice and some I hated completely. So I hated the zucchini. Not because I hate zucchini, but when she harvested them, we had like zucchini for 1 week every day, uh, and that was not great. And the other thing that I hated were the beans. So she had beans on a beanstalk, and they were to my mind just not that great. But we also had like fruits and stuff like paprika. It was quick. Yes, green beans on a large beanstalk, the one that grow upwards. And but they were like these hairy type of beans. Oh, anatomy is doing good. That is good to hear. You love green beans. Well, if you're a kid and you have to wait, why is it zooming in? I have to. If you're a kid and you have to not only pick them but also cut them, then it's not as interesting. But I can, and we also had these berries. I don't. I have to. I don't know what the English name is. So we had gooseberries also, and currant, red currant, and I always had to pick them. Well, all of our kids had to pick them, and I hated picking them. I still remember, and I was so stupid. Instead of simply picking them, I would spend like 2 or 5 or 6 hours. Well, it felt like that anyway. To not pick them, and my sisters were much smarter than me. They simply picked them, and then they were free to do other stuff. And I still hate. Or they taste great. My mom, she made really good cake out of the red currant and also out of the gooseberries. But picking them were. Oh. But it is those are good childhood memories. I hope kids today also get to experience stuff like that. I'm sure. I have to turn off the tracking here in my camera. Face camera. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What other soundtrack should we listen to? So this was the Inception soundtrack. The other day, somebody told me of a really good soundtrack, but I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was Interstellar. Let's see if this soundtrack. I've not seen the movie. Oh, you went mountain biking? Didn't you have to work today? Or did you mountain bike before work? Are you one of those crazy people who are able to get up before work and do some physical activity? We had some thunderstorms the last few days. Wait, you did work all day, but then how did you go mountain biking? You are one of those crazy people who are able to do activities before work. I'm really envious of that. Oh, now I get it. Oh, now I get it. I'm very slow. Shh, I'm sorry. Thank God your boss is not in the call. I will keep quiet. Your secret is safe with me. Oh, I didn't even know that Christopher Nolan directed Interstellar. Now I have to see it. You finally got summer weather the past 2 days, close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is. Didn't you say you had a thunderstorm? Well, we also have quite nice weather, but we also have some rain. I'm always happy for rain in the summer. If the plants are happy, I'm happy. So did you turn on your air conditioning to like down to cool everything down to like 14 degrees? Here in Europe, we always make a joke about Americans using their air conditioning to freeze themselves to death in the summer. Oh, and now I can show you something else. This is SR03. Those are boxes that are not in this room. They are outside in the other room. And now I will get it down to 20. Well, 21 is probably okay. It lost me again. So these boxes are for the minifigure parts that I have that I need less often. And this is SR3, and I should have the correct hairpiece in here. Yep. On my glasses. Tiny googly eyes. Yeah, just a second. Let me just remove this one from my inventory. Where do I have the tiny? I need to clean these glasses anyway. But I will not put them into my field of vision. So where should I put them? These are only my PC glasses anyway. In the upper corners. But isn't that going to look right? I think I'll put the other one here so that I look always, so it always looks like I'm looking to the side. Then you can call me for I met I. Oh, the other day I bet on a Lego lot on eBay that had Mad Eye Moody on it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the prize. Otherwise, I would have given it to Blocksmith. Let's see. Wait, where is the camera? Oop. I don't see myself. I cannot really say if. Yes, exactly. But no, oh no. How can I get myself small again? Oh no, what did I do? Shit. Just relax. Everything is messed up. Ah, here. This is. Ah, okay. All repaired. Just relax and let it happen. No, no, no. Okay, I've removed the hairpiece and now I can complete the set. And this is the part that I was speaking of that I really quite like. It is the original magic wand. Oh, and he also has black legs. Interesting. Is that dual molded? I don't think so. I'm quite sure that it's not dual molded. It is just very well printed. Wait. Focus. Ah. Yeah, it is printed. But Lego can print opaque if they want to. You built a Yavin Rebel base set this week. Which one? Which one is that? The one that was also. I mean, every one is overpriced. The one that had the cool minifigures, the re-releases of the Luke and Han with the medal. Because I did get that set. I mean, mostly for the minifigures, but I have not built it yet. And I think the minifigures are great in there, but the build is kind of iffy. But it was very much discounted here. So I did eventually get it, but I did not build it. I think I want to build the slave 1 next. Two copies, yeah. Yeah, I think that set is definitely going to appreciate. I mean, Lego always they know that collect Star Wars figures are collectors' items. You were itching to build it. Turns out it's not very big. Yeah. I mean, this is one of those sets that were really made more or less for the minifigures. But wasn't there also like an X-wing or an A-wing, a small build, or a Y-wing in there? Oh, you only Y-wing. I have the UCS. I have the UCS Y-wing, and that is actually one of my favorite UCS Star Wars ships. Yeah, it is. It is a very nice ship. Yeah, the thing is, I got lucky because it was not very popular at the time, and even though it was already out of end of life, I got it at a good price, even though it was already like a year out of print. The focus, I don't know. Okay, I think I will have to stop for today. It's getting quite late. I started so late to stream, but I did want to show you my shoes DSB. Let me do a final round of glow in the dark parts before I go to bed, because these are really awesome. So let me turn off the light. And yeah. And I mean, of course, I had this is a classic glow in the dark mummy and Lego ghost skeleton. But the one item that I did definitely needed to show it. So I bought myself a pair of shoes. I told it to two people before I will only ever be able to wear it once, because they are very bright and white, and they will probably get very dirty if you wear them for a while. But they are awesome glow in the dark shoes. I'm so super happy about them. I will wait until I have a very special occasion where I can wear white shoes, because I usually don't wear white clothes. Most of my clothes are black, so people will be very surprised anyway when I wear a white shoes. And then when I take out my UV light and make them glow, people, it will be very. Look how they glow on the other camera also, on the room camera. That is completely awesome. Yeah, and I got these also on clearance. So they are actually Vans. So they are quite nice quality. But I don't think many people are as crazy as me. They are Vans, VANS. But look at them glow. I'm really surprised how well they glow also on the on that other camera. Yeah. And I think with this final look at the glow in the dark shoes, I will finish the stream for tonight. Let's see where we can rate off to. Does anybody have any suggestion, or should I just check for somebody who's doing some Lego? Oh, there's somebody building the Sanctum Sanctorum on the Lego Friday. Thank you very much, Blocksmith. Where should we rate off? Should we go to here? Alt Dragon. But are they already streaming? We have a German one building the UCS, the Blue Bricks Enterprise, but they are German. Some nanoblocks, some girls, but they already have a lot of viewers. I don't know. I think I will rate here. Unfortunately, I don't have any ones that are. Well, they have already 82 viewers. I will simply wait here, and then I will run away. Let's do this. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me on such a short notice. Sorry for the short stream, but I shall certainly return once time permits, and maybe I should turn on the light again before I go. And I can show you the shoes just once more in white. So I'm looking forward to the perfect occasion when I can wear these. Okay, see you around, everybody. Bye bye.